So we have a couple more test ships to do. So I'm not going to play the destroyer because I think that's pointless. I will, however, play the new worse Conqueror. I'll also collect my container, my lovely super container. Just. Finally, I knew if I said that enough times it would actually happen eventually. Right, chat. What do you reckon is going to be in it? I reckon it's going to be, what do you think? 50 ramming flags. Dust. 50 ramming flags. 100 ramming flags. Can you get 100? $50,000 free XP. Thank you, Ouija. I'll add it to my nearly 2 million. So exclamation mark CC container, you need to make sure you don't put a space tone. Don't put a space between the exclamation mark and the C. Exclamation mark CC container. And we will draw that in a bit. So what they've done, so those of you that have just joined, I was talking about this a little bit earlier, so I won't spend too long, but basically if you compare, if I go Battleship British 10, so this is the old Conqueror, the current Conqueror, the live Conqueror. So that you'll see that the Citadel is low and isn't the full width of the ship and is at the waterline-ish. This is potential new Conqueror, where they're experimenting by raising the Citadel, but they haven't raised the actual existing part. What they've done is they've added this hat on top of it. So I'm calling this the Sombrero Citadel. And they've done exactly the same thing to the Monarch. But they haven't named it differently. So unlike like Giulio Bruto and things like that, they haven't named it differently. So you can't tell if you're playing against this that this is what it is. Presumably so they can collect reasonable statistics on what difference it makes. So just for Bloatbeard, I'll do that. Yeah, so let's give this a go. So you just need to be a lot more aware now when you're playing this ship. That you can take citadels from the side much more easily. Although, ironically, the only citadel I've taken on this so far has been sort of through an angled nose. So we'll see. But this actually, I'm not a good Conqueror player. Pret will confirm I am not a good Conqueror player. But having that citadel there actually makes me think about it a lot more. So I've actually been playing better in this version than I do on the main. Oh, Lead Express and the Gurkha. Gurkha line. Gonna be tough. Okay. Lindor. Oh, I love Lindors. Ah, my eyes. What's up with your eyes? So there's no other changes proposed at the moment. I mean, this is just one suggestion that they have, one idea they have for nerfing it, which is what they're trying to do. They think it's slightly too strong. So they've added that bit on top of the Citadel, but what they've also done is they've decreased the amount of heal that you can, or healing you can do of Citadel damage, but they've increased the amount of hit points that you can heal for casemate damage. So as long as you're only taking pens and you're not taking citadels, you can actually heal more than you could do before. But if you take a citadel, it's gonna not be as healable. So you need to just be very careful with your angling. Right, it's no Republic Iowa. I'm gonna turn leftish, so I've already got my guns that side. That's 5 cruisers, so I'm going to leave AP loaded for now. Because this is another one of those maps where you tend to see broadsiding cruisers just going all in a line. Like a hasty picnic. Who's Lindor? Lindor from Greek. Lindors, if you're not aware, are these little, I'm getting so hungry talking about it. These little chocolate balls. So the little balls about sort of that big, and they're hollow, and then they're filled with like chocolate creme patisserie, basically, and the chocolate is extremely nice. So if you've never had them and you can get them in your country, I highly recommend them if you like that kind of thing. All those mods you have, what, all like 2 of them? One of whom isn't even here. Ooh. Damn it. I should point out here I've got the lower caliber guns. Yep, you'll do. I changed to HE. What? Brett, what are you doing? Was a link of a photo to Lint Lindor for you? Oh. 1 second. Since my mods aren't doing their job. Don't grab your head, Tommy. AP on Conqueror is not to be underestimated, even the low caliber. It's still Battleship AP. Setting everything on fire is not the be-all and end-all. See, now I wish I had AP loaded, right? I think he was going annoyingly slowly. I sped up now. Yeah, I've missed him completely. It's situations like this where I end up playing Conqueror badly, because I just really want to push. But I must not. So what happens is I end up pushing too far, and then I can't go unspotted, I can't use my heal, and I die. That's normally the way it goes. So I have to restrain myself really hard. Everyone entered the CC container? Raffle? It's only 21 people have entered. There's still quite a few of you here. Oh, he beached. Oh no, I'm on fire. Can I shoot you yet? No. Mine. Don't do that. Zao, how would you like some British AP? Think you'd like it quite a lot. Mmm, tasty. Oh, is he coming back up? I thought he was going to go away. I'm not going to get that shot. Damn it. Hit. Get one more volley on that Musashi, and need to be careful not to knock into this island in front of me. You stopping? You are stopping. Ugh. Oh, this is going to be a good test. Here we go. Montana broadside AP. Oh, he missed. Damn it. He's going to turn out. Oh, I really want to shoot this Des Moines. Are you going to push forward? Yeah, you are. Punisher, this warrior. Do you like fire? You go backwards. Oh, the best thing about playing ships that normally shoot HE is that suddenly you switch to AP and then everything dies. Happens to me when I play, because one of my favourite battleships is the Key, which most people hate, which has really terrible AP at range. So you start off shooting HE, and then when you close the range, you switch to AP, and people are going, "Oh, are you flooding?" Just make sure. You close the range, and people assume that you're going to stay on HE, and then you switch to AP. And at close range, it has very good AP. Or at least usable. There's another one! They're bloody Hydras. Ow, ow. Yeah, that one's better at hiding. Where are you? No, go for the K first. You shooting at? Not me, good. What range do I switch on the Key? Maybe like 12, 13? Something like that. The problem is that the... yeah, you probably should shoot him. The problem is that the AP tends to shatter. I guess its penetration values aren't high enough, so it does tend to shatter. He's still not looking at me. Oh, it's a lot of torps. Alright, now I'm kind of thinking AP here. That's that Express. Because you've got a Des Moines and a Salem. Try and get one volley on that gearing if I can. But I need to push into this gap here to try and support these guys. Gearing's dead, good. No destroyers left. The other interesting thing about the Key now is that, of course, the torp range has increased, because it used to be, you know, it's like self-defense panic torps only, but now you can sort of almost use them. I forget whether they're 10s or 12s, but I think they're 10s. But that makes them, it's not stealth torping, but you can definitely, if there's something off to the side, you can definitely send torps off to one side. The angles aren't brilliant, but definitely usable. Ooh, this is risky. Go for Des Moines, because the Musashi's already very on fire. Will they? Oof, lucky. Right, Salem is thinking, Conqueror will have HE loaded, it's fine. Miss. Miss. Look, guys, I'm trying to test the Citadel here. Can you just hit me? Thank you. You gonna die? You're gonna die. Hey, Des Moines, where are you going? What's that? Oh, it's an Iowa. Ow. That was casemate pen damage, so I can heal that quite nicely with the new heal. If anyone's just joined me, this is the test Conqueror, not the normal Conqueror. There's no way you would know that from this screen apart from the work in progress. But it is. Iowa has got my broadside, but is shooting HE, presumably, maybe because he thinks it's a normal Conqueror. Oh, I'm not sure what to do here. I've got HE loaded now. Where do you go? You still... Oops. You still on fire. If you're not on fire, I suspect we can help with that. Or not. Okay, that's probably Lead Express aiming at me. It was. You be dead. I kind of want one of these battleships to shoot me full broadside. I'm doing it intentionally a little bit. So I want to know what happens when I take a full broadside volley. I could do it actually to this Montana because we're winning. That's why I could just do it in the training room, I suppose. No point in breaching the terms of service. Oh, there's still a Des Moines in there somewhere. Okay. Has everyone entered the CC crate giveaway? I can't see many entries. Exclamation mark CC container. Come on, Zach, you know what to do. There you go. Oh, he just accelerated because I fired him. Oh, and the Des Moines is going to go around the back.
Penetration confirmed.
Well, if you're just going to sit there, Zach, you're going to do the same thing again. Yep.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Don't always use HE in Conqueror. You've not finished him yet. You want jobs doing? It's out oops. It should be quite nice. Or not. Hey. Bye. Oh, he's popped a heal. Come back, Ophia. Zzz. So yeah, sorry I didn't get to demonstrate taking a full broadside AP, but no one was obliging, despite me kind of half-intentionally giving someone some broadsides. Thank you. Right, chat. I'm going to play one more game. Then I'm going to do the CC container giveaway, which you can enter using !CC container. And then I am going to get some food.